When he says that your heart being flooded with light means that he's going to reveal some stuff to you, deeper stuff. He's going to help you understand things. He's going to show you how to believe. See, the system called darkness teaches you one way. There's a system called light. I'll show you that in just a minute. He said, I'm going to show you in light, with light by the Holy Spirit, so that you can know and cherish the hope of divine guarantee and confidence and acceptance for which he called you. So now, God said, I'm going to open up the eyes and understanding so that you can know why I called you. How many people in church today go to church every Sunday and say, what God wants me to do? I wonder what God is. I want to know what my gift is. He's going to give you a spirit of wisdom and revelation so that you can know him, so that he can know you, so that he can give you your gift where we're working in the church. There's a lot of things we have to do here. That's why I'm adamant about what we be together, helping each other out. It's not that you have to have a position, it's that we help each other out with love. Because when we help each other out with love, you help me do this, you help me, Pastor, you help me with that, you're helping each other out. That's our position. So that we can add other things to it. Eventually, clothes pantries, eventually other things. We got beach people, we're going to be going out and meet people, there's bereavement we got to do, there's people we got to visit, the people that only call. There's a lot of things we're not doing. Why? Because we got to get ready to do it first. You got to be hungry to do it. It just can't be a 5-day-a-week job. That's all I do, and I'm going to church on Sunday. The riches, and he says, and what is the riches? The glorious inheritance in the saints. So there is a treasure, there's an inheritance that God wants to give you. And that's through the knowledge of him. So now, how do you get this? Help me with my unbelief. But as long as I'm in unbelief, I cannot receive this. None of this. How do you receive this? By faith. Faith will keep you out of unbelief. Well, how do you get faith? It comes by hearing by the word of God. So the more you hear the word of God, it will keep you more out of unbelief. That's why the system that train our kids has kicked God out. They can't even pray. They can't have anything with God. So now do you believe God is happy with that? I see the church waking up and all over the land having schools. All over the land training the kids because what they're learning right now has no bearing on their lives from the kindergarten to the 10th, 11th grade. Because they'll learn how to read right. You can do that at home. You got to learn about other things. But you didn't come from a monkey. You didn't come from a big man. When George Washington they'll learn that ain't your people. There's things like that. I'm not against all their teaching. I'm against them not having God in their teaching. That's what I'm against. That's all. The system is good. It just can't keep God out of it. All right. That's enough for me. So let me go back to my word. His word. Intellectual knowledge is dark knowledge. Knowledge of the senses. Knowledge of the flesh. When you learn about man, they do all these things. That's knowledge of the senses. And it's good. That take the heart out. You know the heart is. Somebody gets made up. It's amazing stuff. See, if we were trained on faith from the start, we could get a new. This is one of the things I want to pray about for some of the people before a kidney transplant. It may not even have to happen. You know, there's another person in town that posts all of her. She's been to every doctor there. They've tried experiment after experiment on 1 or 2 people in this town. They're going through all these things, but I want them to come to this Jesus revival and see what God does. That's all I'm saying. From kidney to cancer. I'm calling it out. And I want to give them scriptures to stay close to before the revival starts. And I won't let it give to God. Not the pastor, I'm to God. Intelligence, this is what I believe in God. I believe in God. Colossians chapter 1, I said this a long time ago, verse 12. Intellectual knowledge is dark knowledge. Knowledge of the senses. It comes from or carnal belief. See, we've been instructed to believe one way, but there's something out there that has gotten us off path from the Savior. There's something out there that has gotten us off path from the Word. As a matter of fact, they banned the manual from the university. So that means it can't be fixed. What created it has to fix it. That's right. Amen. Give it back to the Father, who has qualified us to self-qualified. To share the inheritance of the saints. God's people in the what? Light. So we're in the light now. Okay? That's us. We're in the light. Next scripture says, for he has rescued us and drawn us to himself from the dominion of darkness. That means the knowledge. See, that's what gives dominion. Words. The most powerful thing on this planet. It has dominion. In the beginning was the Word. It has dominion. So the dominion of darkness is words too. Okay? It has dominion of darkness and has transferred us to the kingdom of his dear Son. So when God takes us from the kingdom of darkness, he brought us back to his Word. Okay? It's going to take his Word to sustain us. We got to stay close to the Word. Go back to the Word. To fix your family, go back to the Word. Yes. I don't care what people say. Go back to the Word. To fix your family. Listen, this Word can fix a relationship that's been broke for years. Yes. Because you can go all day long and try not to do this or try not to do that. But when you start believing the Word and you forget about all what happened yesterday, then follow what the Word says. I don't care what happened yesterday, what the Word says. I don't care what I did yesterday, what the Word says. Because God did you the same way. He didn't count what you did yesterday. He counted what you're doing right now. He's trying to retrain your mind. This is good stuff for you to keep moving forward. Because I'm going to say this. If we're the same pace we are next year as we are this year, something is going right. Because the kingdom of God is a progressive kingdom. We're going to get stronger, better, more equipped to help people. To help people because he didn't save us to save ourselves. He saved us to be a blessing to somebody else. You're the right place. If you want to go somewhere. Okay. So he transferred us from the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of his dear Son. Okay? That means he transferred us by his Word. So that means we got to be fed his Word. I'm going to show you how the whole world's been tricked. Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. I said I was putting this in. I got one thing I really didn't say about. Oh yeah, I got to get that. And the great dragon, that's one name, was thrown down. That age-old serpent, that's the second name, who is called the devil, that's the third name, and Satan gave four names, who continually deceives and seduces the entire inhabited world. How did he do and deceive the whole world? He changed the words that God did, and now we use the natural words. That's what Adam did when he sinned. He fell to the intellectual realm. Now Satan has deceived the whole world through Adam. Now they try to fix themselves without God. Now, how do we get back to God? Faith. Faith. God wants us to use faith to connect to Him so that all we need is in Him. Go to Matthew 6:31. This is as a church. I'm talking about all of us. We're going to be the supply house. Therefore, take no worry or be anxious, perpetually uneasy and distracted, saying, what are we going to eat? Or what are we going to drink? Or even what are we going to wear? Verse 32 says, for the pagans, the lost people, the Gentiles, eagerly seek these things. But do not worry, for your heavenly Father knows what you have need of. The heavenly Father knows you have need of. This is what he said. Next scripture says, but first and most important, seek, aim at, strive after his kingdom and his righteousness, his way of doing and being right, the attitude and character of God. And all these things will be given to you also. If you seek the kingdom of God, all these things will be given unto you. You don't have to worry about what you should eat, drink, or wear. Because God knows what you need. But if you seek the kingdom first, don't go all these other places in and say, oh Lord, I'm going to try you now. He said first, all these things will be added unto you. You're in the right place at the right time. Give that grace. So, Lord, where do we go from here? Let me show you how we're going to do this. I'm going to show you how to help you with your unbelief. Because a lot of us, we've said we believe, but when it comes down to it, we don't. Because the first time you get sick, you start speaking it. I got this. You get, first of all, go to Proverbs 30 and 32. Proverbs 30 and 32. I believe that's it. If you have foolishly exalted yourself, or you have plotted evil, or you thought something God didn't say, put your hand over your mouth. You need to put your hand over your mouth. Why? Because once you speak it, you're in charge. You're in charge, not God. See, God cannot lie. Anytime you say you're broke, guess what you're going to be? You just put a curse on yourself. So let the weak say it on. So you can't say what I am. You have to say what the word says. To receive, because it's by faith. If I already got it, it ain't faith. But I got to call it so I can receive it. That's what faith does. But how do you get a chance to believe? What can make me believe like this? Keep listening to the word, stay close to God. See, here's why. Your carnal mind is enmity against God. We saw that a while ago. Go to Titus 2 and 5. Your carnal mind, go to, take Philippians 2 and 5. Philippians 2 and 5, I'm sorry. What I'm trying to get to now is your carnal mind with the natural thinking is still in the world. But when God comes into your heart, He's going to change your mind to think like Him. That's why when God says all things are possible if thou just believe. I'm trying to get you from carnal minded to belief. Have this same attitude in yourself which was in Christ Jesus. Look at it as an example in selfless humility. Let this mind be in you. Let this mind be in Christ be in you. So what he's trying to say is your mind will change to think like God. Amen. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 20. We are destroying sophisticated arguments and everything and every exalted and proud thing that sets itself up against the true knowledge of God. And we are taking every thought and purpose captive to the obedience of Christ. Yeah. So now what I'm trying to say is, this is where belief is going to come. When all that junk is out of your mind and you start thinking in line with what God has for you, you start believing more. Because you got a relationship with God and your belief, the unbelief turns into belief. Because you know you right in line with God. Okay? Let me give you a story right quick. We'll ready to get out of here. Y'all okay with this? Is this the people? You know, I have another message, but he started showing me this last night. I said, Lord, I had to take I bought a little sleep machine because I hadn't been sleeping well. So I bought a little sleep machine Thursday. What's Thursday? Friday, that's Thursday. Because I drove over on Friday and then you sleep. Anyway, I bought it and I slept all night long. When I woke up, that's the thing about God. Your body don't have to rejuvenate itself a long time. You can be tired, but sleep one night you rest. I didn't know that till Friday. And then I was able to think about it. My mind wasn't tired. Trying to do it all at one time. Let's do this story. I'm going to help you with the unbelief, and then we're going to try to get out of here. Phase 2 reminded me of phase 2. The next message we'll be talking about the issue of blood. Okay? Mark chapter 9. Let's start with verse 14. And we're going to shut it down. I'm helping you with your unbelief. We are helping ourselves with our unbelief. This is where Jesus had done a lot. I mean, everywhere, the Bible says that there's not enough room on anybody's paper to put all the miracles that he did. I mean, there were so many things that he just, you should write it down. When they came back to the other 9 disciples, they saw a large crowd around them. And the scribes questioning and arguing with them. This is where we're going, y'all. The arguing with the disciples. Immediately, when the entire crowd saw Jesus, they were startled and began running up to greet him. You know, I can see them all with the disciples. There's Jesus. There he is. They all rolled up to Jesus and everything like this stuff. And asked him, he asked me, what are you discussing with them? He asked, what do you know my disciples about? One of the crowd replied to him, Teacher, I brought you my son, possessed with a spirit, which makes him unable to speak. This is wisdom, y'all. You're going to find out that cutting themselves with rocks, cutting themselves, cutters, that's demonic. You'll find out that bipolar is demonic. You'll find out that schizophrenia is demonic. All these labels they're putting on people is demonic. It's not like scary demonic, it's just they got spirits in them. That's all it is. And it's not, and everybody got spirits in them. They're trying to get at you right now. It's because if you get mad at me, it's what gets inside of you. I mean, that's really. I mean, angry spirit. I pray to get the spirit of wisdom. And whenever it sees him, intending to do harm, it throws him down. And he foams at the mouth and grinds his teeth and becomes stiff. So does that mean that somebody's going through seasons got trying to put the spirit in them? All right. I told your disciples to drive it out, and they could not do it. He got old unbelief and faithless generation. That's where we're going, y'all. We're unbelief and faithless generation. How long shall I be with you? How long shall I put up with you? Bring it to me! That's what he's training us to do. Because it's not going to be us to do it. It's going to be the Father through us to do it. They brought the boy to him, and the demonic spirit saw him, and immediately threw the boy down into a convulsion. And falling to the ground, he began rolling around and foaming at the mouth. What did the seizures again? Jesus asked his father, the boy's father, how long has this been happening to him? And he said, since childhood. And the demon has also thrown him into a fire and into water, intending to kill him. But if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us. Jesus said to him, you say to me, if you can? All things are possible for those who believe and trust in me. Listen to me, y'all. All things are possible if you believe and trust in me. Get me. You might need to hear this. I know it hurts, but you might need to hear it. I know you might. I know it. I know you hurt, but you might need to hear it. The enemy trying to keep you from your healing. The next scripture says, immediately the father of the boy cried out with a desperate, piercing cry, saying, I do believe, help me overcome my unbelief. Listen, this is real. Next scripture says, I'm going to 29. And when Jesus saw the crowd was rapidly gathered around them, he rebuked the unclean spirit, saying to them, you deaf and mute spirit, I command you to come out of him and never enter him again. After screaming out and throwing himself into a terrible convulsion, it came out. The boy looked so much like a corpse, so still and pale, and many of the spectators said, he is dead. But Jesus took him by the hand and raised him up and stood him up. And he stood up. Verse 29 says, verse 28 says, and we had gone indoors, his disciples began to ask him privately, why weren't we able to cast him out? Watch this. He replied to them, this kind of unclean spirit cannot come out by anything but prayer and prayer to the Father. This kind cannot come out only but prayer to the Father. He's given us authority to do these things. But when we come against some things, it's going to take God to do it. You believe in God that he's going to do what he said he's going to do. Now, Christ is coming, and he left us in charge. When God gave the earth to mankind, God can't lie and take it back. Go to Genesis 1:26. And God said, let us make man. Let us, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, make man out of image according to our likeness. Not physical, spirit. But a spiritual personality and moral likeness. And let them have complete authority over the fish of the sea, birds of the air, over the land and cattle, and over all the things of the entire earth. And everything that keeps on the earth falls from the earth. So God gave man dominion over everything. He can't take it back. That's why Jesus had to come as a man, and then he left to give you the spirit so that you can control the earth. Amen. Now it's up to us to use his spirit to get back what the devil trying to take from us. Okay? So we're going to do this as an army, and we're going to do it as a team. We're going to be together. We're going to unify together. Whatever happens, I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you something. 13, 14 years, co-pilot Ministries business. We started out in a car shop. We started out in a gym. Nothing about it. God had a vision for us. This is on our 13th year of the business. This is not all it is. If we're allowed to stay here, we're going to be a block long. Here's why I say this. Because we're going to have the people, the miracles are coming through. You guys are going to be the core. Those who are here now are going to be the core workers